Aries, happy 2022. Going to do your New Year reading. We're going to pull a card for you for what's happening in love, what's happening in your career, and something you need to watch out for in 2022. Okay, so starting with love, what's coming towards Aries in love 2022? Aries in love 2022. We've got the Hanged Man in the reverse. Okay. And what's happening in career for Aries 2022? What's happening? We've got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay. And what does Aries need to know about 2022? What does Aries need to know? We've got strength. Okay. Okay. Let me get an oracle card. What is happening for Aries in love? No, sorry. What does Aries need to know about what is happening for Aries in 2022? What is happening for Aries in 2022? Aries 2022. We've got the looks like a boy holding a flower. Let me just see. Number 18. Yeah, it's the boy. The pure of heart is never afraid, but the scoundrel's fear is never allayed. Okay? Cultivate simplicity, goodness, purity, and honesty. These attributes will give you an advantage over difficulties, enemies, or your inner hardness. Okay. So it's asking you to be pure and honest in everything you do. Okay? Because that's the key to winning. Okay. Now, with the Hangman reversed here as what's happening in love, yeah, I think after a period of reflection, Aries, you may be getting ready to let something go here, okay? You may have thought about it for a long time, right? And you're getting ready to release it. Now, it could just be outdated ideas of relationships, right? It could just be something like that, but something is being released. Okay, now what's happening in career? The Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, I think, you are narrowing down your options here, okay? And I think that's why that card is there as well. It's telling you to get real, right? And honest with yourself. Don't be confused or tempted. Okay, it's about narrowing down your options to what it is you truly want. And that's going to require quite a bit of self-honesty, right? Now, strength as what you need to know. This is about courage, determination, okay? Purity. Yeah, I think you may be called upon to be courageous, right? Because in sacrificing something here, in possibly letting go of something, in narrowing down these options, you need to be brave, right? You need to be brave to make that sacrifice or to make that right choice, okay? Okay, let's start clarifying. So let's start with that Hangman. Why is the Hangman in the reverse there for Aries? Death. Why is the Hangman in the reverse? The High Priestess in the reverse. Why is the Hangman reversed there? And we've got the Empress reversed and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, getting real, right? So yeah, Aries, you're getting ready to as I said, you're getting ready to release something, right? With that death energy, something's being laid to rest here, okay? And if you see here the figure, there's a dead figure lying on the ground. There's someone crying, closing their, sort of mourning that figure. So I feel you're done mourning whatever it is, right? Or you're done feeling sorry. over whatever it is you need to release. You're just ready to release it now, okay? And with that High Priestess reversed, I feel it's maybe even acknowledging the truth to yourself, right? With that Queen of Swords as well. It's all the things that you kept hidden, maybe that your intuition was even trying to tell you. You're now discerning the truth of that, okay? And you're ready to end it. Because why? You see that there's nowhere that this can go. It has to end. It's already dead, right? It's already dead. There's no growth here. And you're discerning the truth of that. But even then, of course, it's going to take courage probably to let that go. Okay, now let's see. Why is the Seven of Cups in the reverse there? The Fool. Why is the Seven of Cups in the reverse? The Hanged Man reverse. There's the Seven of Cups in the reverse there. And the Three of Wands. Yeah, again, you're narrowing down your options here in love. In career, right? You're seeing clearly what it is you want. And you may be willing to go out on a limb here and take a chance on something new, okay? Yeah. So this could be you just completely changing your profession even, okay? Could be something like that where you're just doing something radically new. And the Fool travels light, right? The Fool doesn't carry any baggage. So I feel this could be a new career completely for some of you, because you're not taking with you anything you've learned from previous jobs, right? You're just taking a leap of faith here on something new. Now, as I said, it's not for everyone, okay? But for some Aries. Now, with the Hanged Man reversed, yeah, again, you're seeing things differently, right? And that's why you've narrowed down your options, okay? Now, the Three of Wands, this is really all about optimism, right? With the Three of Wands and the Fool, it's a very exuberant, optimistic energy. Yeah. So if you're completely changing careers, then you're very optimistic. You think that that could be absolutely the right thing to do. And with this Hanged Man in reverse, you can see here that there's a figure feeding him. So I think someone could have helped you come to this decision, okay, like a career counselor or I don't know, or even just a friend. Yeah, but it's asking you to get real here, right? To be honest with yourself. If you're making a radical departure here, maybe you need to get real about what it is that you're, why you're being driven to do that, right? Are you just reacting to something, or is it truly a desire to, try something new? Okay. Now let's look at strength. So why is strength there? Eight of Cups in the reverse. Six of Swords reversed. Why is strength there? And the Star reversed. Okay, now both these cards are of movement, right? The Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. It's all about leaving things that are unfulfilling behind, right? Leaving, things that were stressful, things that were causing conflict. So you're trying to move away from all of that, okay? And maybe in your relationship, in your love life, and in your career, okay? And either way, it's going to take strength, because I feel you are letting, you could be, I feel you're letting this star reversed. It's not your star. It's other people's hopes and dreams that are being let go of. Okay. So, for example, let's say in a relationship, right? You're willing to sacrifice something now because you see that this isn't going anywhere. But for the partner, it's going to leave them feeling hopeless. Okay. Same thing with the career. You're narrowing your options. You could even be changing fields completely, but maybe there are people at that workplace who were relying on you, right, to make their dreams come true. So either way, it's going to, you could be letting other people down, or that's the way they perceive it, right? That's the way they perceive it. So it's going to take courage, okay? It's going to take a lot of courage to forge your own path. Yeah. And that's why this card is telling you to be bold, be strong, but also to be really true and, you know, really get real with yourself about why you're making these changes. What's the motive, right? Is it a true, pure motive, or is it coming from a place of being vindictive or petty? You know, you need to reflect on that. Okay, so Aries, some big moves may be coming for you in love and career, okay? And a whole lot of courage required. But I'm sure you're up to that. So yeah, that was your reading. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do hit like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.